See West Vancouver with fresh new eyes. We're all about big ideas today on The Express. On today's show,
there's reason to celebrate the quality of education in West Vancouver.
Big ideas from West Vancouver high schoolers.
These red lines symbolizes internet.
We can always add a little dangle.
Monteiro designs.
So here's some of the German black rubber I was telling you about.
Crema coffee.
Testing the coffee, figuring out its attributes. We're coffee crazy.
The art of old school butchering.
To me, it's about ethics and animal husbandry. I really like to know that the animals have been treated with respect and fairness.
See that and more local expression. Welcome to The Express. I'm Johanna Ward. Today's show is all about the passionate people and places of West Vancouver. From the new student art exhibit, Big Ideas, here at the Ferry Building Gallery, to the local business owners who love caffeine and quality, to the stylish women up first who are bringing a little extra sparkle to this city.
So here's some of the German black rubber I was telling you about. I'm a jeweler. I started my company probably about 15 years ago. They asked me to do a few pieces. I did. It created a demand, and it sort of slowly overtook everything.
And Jane Monteiro's pieces are a popular item here at Pret-a-Porter Luxe. In fact, it's perhaps the only store to carry both Jane's jewelry line and her paintings as well.
My customers love her product, and they come in constantly to see what's new and what's fresh for them and for a season. And many of my customers have bought many pieces and many pieces at one time. So she's quite well known in this area now through my store for sure.
We can always add a little dangle on some of them, but that's for you to let your customers know.
Jane's jewelry pieces are classic and meant to be passed on. Her paintings are perhaps not as well known, but it speaks to a retailer's willingness to support local artists.
They're fundamental. Without them, I might as well be showing in my basement.
And Ambleside is well known for supporting local artists like Jane.
And this is a lovely block, and that's why I wanted to sort of let people know about it, because there's so many beautiful little boutiques around here that are unique, one of a kind.
Ambleside is just this amazing community. It's an incredible block of shops that offers such beautiful merchandise. We're a very diverse group of stores, and we really need people to support local because it's important to us, obviously, it's important to the community, and we have amazing products to offer people.
I'm Erin Shaw in West Vancouver for The Express.
Jane's in talks right now with a very large Canadian retailer, so hopefully soon we'll be able to get her stuff right across the country. Now, you're watching our West Vancouver Express special, and we're exploring an art exhibit that spans right across the city. 90 pieces of work, 5 West Vancouver high schools, 2 gallery spaces, and no limit to the big ideas.
The big idea is all about learning through the public art, and then we felt it's really important to give the student an opportunity to create as part of the learning piece. Well, it's a wonderful opportunity for the museum in the district of West Vancouver to interface with the high schools. So we have all 5 high schools involved, and the students are relating and responding to the public art initiative of the Biennale.
I'm 18 this year, and I'm in grade 12, and I go to Mulgrave School in West Vancouver. I was very inspired by the amazing laughter and how it mocks the suppression of the government on people. The people are silenced up. My piece is called Silent Protest, and the reason that I was inspired is because of all the protest events going on in Egypt and in Middle East and also China. And the idea behind it is that many people, before they protest, they're silenced by the government. So protest is a way that they express their voices.
I think in times like today, where information is coming at us so quickly, it's wonderful to just sit back and ask ourselves, what is the big idea?
These red lines symbolizes internet, and they connect the stop sign together.
Everyone said it's because when you're young, your mind is totally open. It's like a white sheet. So, it's where the best work would happen. So we're really happy with the cross-media, the representation, and the choice of different sculpture they decided to study more of.
How does it feel to be part of such a big exhibition, have your work on display?
I was flattered at first and very excited to see so many people have similar ideas as I do.
Whenever we do exhibitions with our high school students, we're always surprised by the quality of the work and the amazing direction of the art teachers. So we're very proud, and I think there's reason to celebrate the quality of education in West Vancouver.
Big Ideas runs until March 27th at the West Vancouver Museum and here at the Ferry Building Gallery. There's also some cool contests the Vancouver Biennale is running along with it, and we'll tell you about that later. Right now, we're moving from a paint palette on a canvas to a spring paint palette for your face.
You know it's springtime when stores carry brightly colored everything, from handbags to dresses. Here at Kiss and Makeup in West Van, it's no different, but it's not just about clothing and accessories. It's also about brightening up the face.
Kiss and Makeup is a full apothecary and apparel store. Our main focus is that we can really look after you from head to toe.
With springtime comes a lot less of more of a hassle-free makeup routine, because I find going a bit lighter with makeup in the springtime is really nice.
Jackie used the new spring palette to brighten up Rachel's look.
On Rachel today, I'm going to start just with her cheeks, and I really want to accentuate her cheekbones. I'm going to start with a highlighter just on the top. It's all about contouring the face and bringing out the natural highlights and shadows, and really it's just a nice way to accentuate the eyes.
This spring, a dewy look for the skin is popular, and Jackie says the best way to achieve this is by using cream-based products.
You don't want to overpowder to get a dewy look. For eyeshadow, in the aqua and purple and pink and turquoise, just all the really bright, like jewel tones to pastels, the entire gamut of colors. I'm going to start with a nice aqua color called Mystic from Stila. I think it'll go really great with Rachel's eye color. It'll just really make her eyes pop. Now to finish off the shadows on the eyes, I'm going to use a highlighting color from Stila. This one I'm using is called Moonlight. It's just a nice white shimmery shade.
Finish off with a coat of mascara and bright lips, Rachel is set.
I feel great. I feel totally awake. I feel like I look refreshed. I look really springish. I feel really good. Yeah, it's a nice change from what I've been doing for the last 5 months.
Kiss the winter blues goodbye. In West Vancouver, I'm Melanie Pineda for The Express.
The ladies of Kiss and Makeup all have their favorites, so if you want to see what they like for spring, go to kissandmakeupstore.com and click on Staff Favorites. You're watching our Express West Vancouver special, and we have more local favorites coming up.
We're cupping every week, which is like wine tasting. We're
after the break,
testing the coffee.
The Crema family of coffee connoisseurs.
We're coffee crazy.
Everything's so different, which is the fun thing about student artwork and an exhibit like this, the Big Ideas Student Art Exhibit. You're watching local TV on The Express.
Community programming on Shaw has been generously sponsored in part by... The Express is brought to you in part by Plum, fashion supplier to host Johanna Ward.